Uraseal's FOD40 Fiber Optic Splice Protection Kit. The Uraseal FOD40 Fiber Optic Drop Splice Protection Kit is used to permanently seal and protect fiber optic splices using both inline and butt splice configurations. Follow all recommended safety precautions and use recommended safety equipment for working with lasers and fiber optic cables. The Uraseal FOD40 kit is packaged in 3 sub-assemblies as shown here: base assembly and cover instruction sheet and MSDS, sealed package containing tube of encapsulant, and a kit of parts and consumables. The parts and consumables kit includes the following items: 1 strip of emery cloth, 1 wooden stick, 2 foam bars with adhesive strip, and 1 pair of protective gloves. Prepare the ends of the drop cables to be spliced and protected using the following methods. When a tracer or toner wire is present, detach the wire to the point where the outer jacket will be removed. Score and strip the outer jacket of drop cable to the desired length. Trim any Kevlar, water block, or aramid fibers back to the end of the outer jacket, leaving strength members intact. Trim the fiberglass strength members to extend ½ inch, 12 to 13 millimeters, beyond the outer jacket. A strip guide is printed on the base pad for reference. Use the emery cloth to rough the outer jacket, starting at stripped end, back to 1½ inches or approximately 40 millimeters. Starting about 1 inch or 25 millimeters back from stripped outer jacket, spiral wrap the cable with 1 to 2 layers of electrical tape for approximately 1½ inches, 40 millimeters. Repeat cable preparation process on both cable ends to be spliced. Before exposing the fiber, determine which configuration of splice will be used. The Uraseal FOD40 kit will accommodate either an inline or butt splice configuration. Do not insert cables at this time. Wait until instructed to do so. Never use these cable configurations. Remove the foam channel blocks where the prepared cables will be inserted. The foam channel blocks must be removed before inserting the cables. Channel blocks must remain in place where no cable will be inserted. Orient the FOD40 kit base assembly so that the top marking is located at the top. Remove the appropriate foam channel blocks based on the splice configuration to be used. For a butt splice, cables need to be inserted on the right-hand side of the base to accommodate toner wire. For an inline splice, cables can be inserted on top of each side or on the bottom of each side. Remove the buffer tube, leaving 1 inch or 25 millimeters of tube beyond the outer jacket intact, which is approximately ½ inch or 13 millimeters beyond the end of the strength members. Wipe fiber clean to remove any water-blocking material such as gel or powders. To maintain consistent cable insertion length, the base pad is marked with line to indicate where the end of the buffer tube will be positioned on insertion. If toner is present, the toner wire will be positioned facing the center of the base. Insert the cable by aligning the end of the buffer tube with the mark on base pad and snap the cable into the channel. Remove the buffer tube from the second cable and insert the cable into the appropriate channel using the same method. If present, move toner wire out of fiber coil area. Wind the fiber ends into the base in an oval pattern, keeping the fiber between the fences to determine where the fibers will meet for splicing. Check to ensure there are no sharp bends or pressure points and that the fiber is in a uniform oval pattern. Trim the fiber ends near the center of splice sleeve holder, leaving only a slight excess of fiber for the cleave and splicing operation. Remove fiber slack from the base as needed to strip, clean, cleave, and splice fiber as per standard practice. Wind fiber slack back into base, keeping the fiber between the fences. Again, check to ensure there are no sharp bends or pressure points, and the fiber is in a uniform oval pattern. The fiber coils should be relaxed, not under tension, and lying on the foam pad. Insert the splice sleeve into the splice sleeve holder. When toner wire is present, route the toner wire under the clip and trim the excess, using care not to disturb or damage fiber. Splice with a suitable connector and secure using the clip on the base. The toner wire and connector should be adjusted to be flush with base. Attach foam bars by removing liner to expose adhesive. Position foam bars, adhesive side towards base, on each end of kit, flush with the outside edges of the base. Before encapsulation, test splice using recommended procedures. Wipe the inside of cover using alcohol wipe to remove any fine debris. Attach the cover by hooking one edge of the cover onto base and swing the opposite side into place, pressing along edge until cover engages with an audible snap. Place the assembled kit on a flat level surface with cover facing up for filling with encapsulant. Depending on the ambient temperature, the encapsulant mix time will need to be adjusted. Refer to the encapsulant package for mixing instructions, including mixing chart, which will indicate appropriate mix time. With a tube of encapsulant still in the clear bag, and wearing disposable gloves and safety glasses, hold the tube with the heat-sealed end pointing away from you. Flip the white barrier with your thumb and forefinger. Shake the tube vigorously with an up and down motion, allowing the two components to mix for the amount of time indicated on the mixing chart. Remove the tube from the clear mixing bag and remove the cap from the tube. Position the tube close to the oval opening in kit cover and dispense the encapsulant into kit. When filling the kit, dispense the encapsulant from the tube evenly through the oval opening in the cover. Depending on ambient temperatures, the encapsulant setup time may vary. Allow the kit to sit undisturbed for a minimum of 10 minutes before moving. In cold conditions, the material will take longer to set up. Do not move the kit until the material has solidified. For any questions regarding this or any other Uraseal product, please contact us at 800-749-2788 or visit us on the web at www.uraseal.com.